Listen, straight up, I hopped out the whip, saw Meek, he hopped out, then I just got snuck. Niggas jumped me, whole bunch of niggas. Meek, you are the biggest pussy on this planet. You saw me, you ain't do shit, you had your niggas jump me, one-on-one, you can't fuck with me, so that's why you had to do that. Y'all niggas jump me, niggas call me from the back, niggas call me from the side, all that. All white, I'm still clean and I still got all my shit on. But my nigga, the way you move like a bitch. You act like you the hardest nigga on this planet. You are not hard, my nigga. You roll 20 deep everywhere because you're scared to death. You a bitch, period. On some real shit. Nigga, meet me anywhere one-on-one out here while you out here this weekend being scared because you still running from the fucking game, and let me know what's up, you bitch ass nigga.
All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? All right, breaking news. This is where we're at with it right now. Meek Mill, all right? Meek Mill and his team reportedly have jumped Safaree. As you've seen from the video, Safaree is pretty upset. The way he's explained the story is that he seen Meek Mill after a party. I believe it was a DJ Khaled party out in LA. Everybody's out in LA for BET Awards. That's taking place on Sunday. We'll all be tuned in for that. And he said he seen Meek Mill, and then Meek Mill's team jumped on Safaree, all right? And I'm just give you a couple of my opinions on this so far. There is footage of him being jumped. You can check that out on my website, itsmrt.com. To go in so many words about it, if this did take place, it looks like it did. I have video footage that shows Meek Mill in the vicinity of this, and it looks like it's Meek's team jumping on Safaree. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Regardless if Meek was the actual one that jumped on Safaree, I think it's weak. All right, shout out to the Dreamchasers, but this is another weak move. This is why we call Meek so corny, things like this, and this is why Meek can't get over the hump, and this is why Meek can't be in the top 5 MCs. Stupid mistakes like this. For those who don't know, Philly has it in for Meek. Meek is on like strike 2.5. The next thing for Meek, he's done. And the fact that you wasted, all right, I'm not saying he's gonna get caught up anywhere legally with this, but the fact that you couldn't, because look, the way it is to me, regardless if Meek jumped Safaree or his team jumped Safaree, Meek, you the breadwinner, you got to be able to stop your team. If you ain't got no control of your team, is that really even your team? This is your team. They're only here because of you. They're only in LA because of you and the moves that you have made in your bars and your music and your career and your grind. So if your team don't listen to you, you got a problem. When this all come back to hunt somebody, if it does, because there's a lot of videos floating around and we don't know if it's going to legally come back to hunt anybody. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, Safaree could press charges on you right now. And this is stupid to me. Is this over Nicki? Look, I don't know what it was specifically over, but Safaree said all he did was hop out the car and Meek was right there and his team jumped him. All I'm going to say is this. Is if this is over some Nicki Minaj type shit, and neither one of y'all got Nicki Minaj right now, this is corny. Very corny. And if it's because of something Safaree said, to the best of my knowledge, I can't think of none on the top of the head, Safaree ain't did anything corny to Meek. The last time I checked, Meek was the one who reportedly told Nicki not to date Safaree because Safaree was corny. And he seen Safaree somewhere smashing chicks with him at one point, cheating on Nicki. Again, I don't know the specifics of that, but listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Meek, if your team jumps Safaree, it's your L. Because legally, you know Philly, the court system, the judges, they gonna come back for your ass. And it's corny. You wasted your last strike on Safaree. You jumped for what? What does that prove? You don't get any street cred for jumping Safaree. He ain't a street dude. Nothing about him is street. And the brother had all white on. Y'all corny for jumping a dude in all white, and he still only had all white on. It was still a clean all white shirt. It's just corny to me. The whole thing. Meek Mill and his team reportedly jumped Safaree. From the video you seen at the beginning of this video, Safaree is very upset. He claims it was Meek. It was clear that it was Meek. He was like, look, I jumped out the car. Meek jumped out the car. And then that's what happened. I got a video coming back, 15 minutes. How Wack 100 now wants to fade with Meek Mill. And how he says the game and Meek, and they're going to meet up at the celebrity game tomorrow in Los Angeles. And Wack said he want that same energy with him. And Meek's claiming he was in the studio the whole time. But again, from the video that I have on my website, it's clear that Meek was present. Talk to me in the comment box below. Is Meek corny for him and his team jumping Safaree? And should Meek be held responsible for something that his team did? I'm pretty sure he's going to say that he can't control his team and they did that on their own and it's not his control. It's the same shit we heard with the Drake situation out in Philly when Drake was on the Summer 16 tour. But Meek, if they Dreamchasers, that's your tour. And when somebody get locked up or somebody hold the L for this, they not coming for O'Malley and his rapping ass. They coming for you, my friend. Mr. Taliaferro TV, what do you think about this whole situation? Safaree claims he got jumped by Meek Mill's crew, all because he was trying to get at Meek Mill and talk to him, and that's what happened. All right, thank you for the time, love, support. Don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview, video, or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.